Hello, welcome to week 42. Um, it's so embarrassing coming to you this week after having such a good week last week. Um, Last week, if you will recall, I was down 4.2 pounds in 1 week. And I think I had predicted that this week was not going to be as great because it is my time of the month. And boy, is it ever not great. I am up 3 pounds. I think it's just water weight. The reason I can tell is it's now toward the end of my time of the month, and I weigh now, this is like later in the evening, well, not in the evening, like 4 p.m. I weigh now less than what I did this morning. And it's the weirdest thing. I drop a bunch of weight right before my time of the month, then I gain just like normal bloating. And it's funny because I had said last week, like I'd never really experienced bloating. And I think it's just because I never really wore tight clothes. Or it's just like Murphy's Law, but I've felt so bloated the last couple days, like to the point where my bra was uncomfortable. And granted, it was a newer bra, like it wasn't like one of my old bras that was obviously too big now. So like today I wore one of my old ones because I'm like, yesterday was like way too uncomfortable. So stats again, this week I'm up 3 pounds, which makes my grand total of 73.2 pounds lost. The good thing is I guess because last week was so great, like for the month I'm still down-ish, I believe. It's now mid-August, but I am pretty annoyed because if you've been following, you know my goal was to get into the next decade by Monday of this week, which is now past, and because of that gain, I am almost 4 pounds away from it. And I know it's really dumb, but I just wanted to be there before. Like, I thought I was giving myself extra padding because my primary care doctor appointment is this Friday, and I was just hoping to be in the next decade. It's like 6 months since the last time I saw him, and it just seemed like a mental victory for me. And unless I lose 4 pounds in the next 2 days, I don't see it happening. But I don't know. I mean, it's like a pointless thing, but I also, I had this goal for like many weeks. So I could have gotten there, I think, if I had tried harder, if I didn't have so many carbs or snacks. So, anyway, I'm pissed at myself, not like for any other reason. I almost think like I gave myself too much time and there's like just too much recovery time. As you can see though, if the sports bra is on, that means the shirt's coming off and I'm doing the heavy duty yoga, not like the wind down yoga. Not enough probably to lose 4 pounds by Friday. But it can't hurt. So anyway, not too much good news, especially because I just came from the dentist. I always think like no news is good news, and then I don't go to the dentist for several years. In this case, it's been 4 years, and it just like feeds into it more because every time I go to the dentist, there's like issues and money. It's expensive because I don't go as often. Because it's like I'm piling that 4 or 5 years of work into like one visit. I didn't get any of the work done because it's all too major. So I have to do a root canal and 2 crowns. Womp womp. Anyway. Oh gosh, and I just remembered like I have vacation in like 65 days. So I kind of want to get everything done before then. Bad week. Week 42, see you in hell. Just kidding. Actually, wasn't that bad of a week. I mean, all things considered. But it would have been cool to get to that goal, because I'll just put it off another week. So when you see me next week, week 43, I better be in that new decade. Give me a thumbs up if I end up in that decade. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see me in a new decade. I feel like it's been so long. That's what I get for bragging from last week. I was so happy. And I just need to remember, like, it's up and down, but it's like, this is basically your journey. So you might end up here. This is going to be reversed because of you, or because of my camera, but you may end up, or start here and end up here, but like, it's like so zigzaggy that like, if you catch yourself here, it's going to suck. And, you know, there's a video for every one of those peaks, and there's a video for the valleys. So last week was a valley. This week is a peak, and hopefully next week will be another valley. So I'll see you next time, and thanks for coming on this journey with me. Bye.